What's going on, guys? Willie Marsh up here doing my thing again today. So, like I said previously, in the plans for today, they did not go as I would have liked. I wanted to take care of the wide body kit on this side, but it didn't end up happening. I had some fitment issues on this side. With some rubbing on the tire and down in here, down on the actual frame of the car. So I had to grind some of that down and then hit it with some cold Galvy paint and then some undercoat, and then I had to reposition part of the fender flare so that I wouldn't rub on the top. So I was in and out, turning the wheel back and forth, making sure I didn't have any rubbing or clearance issues. I was up and down on the jack, you know, finding the clearances and setting it down, lowering it, feeling it out. So I ended up getting this one all in, and then I started some fiberglass work to blend it in with the rest of the fender. So still got quite a bit of ways to go, but it's getting done, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, the clearance issues that I fixed today were just extra precaution. These tires that are on these wheels that I bought, the Odahans, they're 245 40 18. I'm gonna be running anywhere from like 205 to 215, probably a 215 40 18, because these are 18 by 9.5. So I want to stretch them, but I don't want to stretch them way too much. So I'll have to look at some diagrams and see how much of a stretch it is, but I'll probably end up running like a 215 in the front, and then I'll probably run the 245 in the rear, even though, because it's not really going to affect it much clearance wise in the rear as it would in the front. So, but yeah, funny, everything's coming together quick. Now that the spring's coming around, I have more time to work on it. Weather's nicer and whatnot, so welded in all kinds of panels and then fiberglassed them. You know, welded in a panel right here, a little sheet right here to cover up this, and then it'll be flush with the Hasport motor mount right here. And filled this in with a plate. Well, not a plate, but a little piece. Welded that, tacked that in, and then I got a fiberglass over this, flush it all out, you know, make it nice and smooth, round it off. Same with this side. Started with one piece right here and then connected it, and then right here connected this piece right here. I don't know how many of you guys have stock bays, but you know how much filling you have to do, like laying pieces of metal to fill this in. I've just been using like sheet stock. I'd say about like a 1/16 of an inch thick, not even. Just sheet steel, just like this, that they would use on like fenders and whatnot. Just been cutting that up and welding it in, tacking, just doing like tack welds all the way around, grinding it flush, and then fiberglassing over it. So, I mean, it makes a hell of a difference. If you can tell how thin that is right here. But, yeah, this stuff just going in good. Got a little bit more stuff to take care of engine-wise. I gotta get a clutch, but soon I'll be doing this side. I know the fitment issues won't be as bad because I know what to do now. I'll be cutting these up. It's funny because I wasn't planning on cutting them up, but you know, just changed plans. A lot of people like the wide body kit when I first did it on the other side, so these are what they looked like when they came back, I had some quarter panel rust because I live in New England. Go figure. Can't have anything nice in New England. But anyways, yeah, I used some fenders and flipped them, and then had my buddy Anthony weld these in a couple years ago, and now I'm going a different route, so I'm gonna be cutting them all up, whatever. But yeah, shout out to Pezza Fab. He did an awesome job with this. Thanks for doing it when you did. Anthony Pezza, he runs Pezza Fabrication in Sonnet. But yeah, I'll be filling all this in just like I did here. Since the gas tank's on the opposite side, I'm gonna have to cut a section out on the other side and then fill this all in. But gotta get a spacer, get like 5x 114.3 spacer, probably like 25 millimeter, maybe 30, to get it to almost flush out with the edge of this, because it's sticking in quite a bit. But yeah. Oh, Dusty. Oh, Dusty. Yeah, she's dusty. All the fiberglass work and everything throws dust everywhere. Gotta have the broom. Gotta have the broom and dustpan out here all the time. Clean up stuff. But oh yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what I can do better. Oh, saw the Rubik's Cube. I don't know if you guys saw it on the trunk earlier, but sometimes when I get frustrated, I just take a step back. Saw the Rubik's Cube and get back to it. But as always, stay steady sobbing, stay looting, and peace out. Peace.